Hello and welcome to Man Warrior Yoga. My name is Michael, and today we're going to work you through a little bit of a thoracic or upper back release and extension. We tend to sit a lot in modern day. We tend to work, we tend to drive, we tend to sit watching telly. Our posture tends to get worse and worse. Shoulders roll in, hunch over, puts pressure on the spine, puts pressure on the lower back. So we're going to show you how, with a few simple moves, to relieve some of that pressure and strengthen the lower back, which is so very important. So let's get started. We're going to start just in a tabletop position. Hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath the hips. We're just going to start warming up the spine through our cat-cows. Use the breath, inhale, and then exhale. Chin back through chest, lift the upper back, inhale, exhale. Do 6 or 8. You can do as many of these as you like. Great for spine mobility and getting the back moving. Warm it up a little bit as well. Good. Coming back into a back lengthen. Great pose you can do pretty much any time. Child's pose. Take the chest down towards your mat, hips towards the heels. And soften the forehead all the way down. This allows the back to lengthen, to release. Plus it feels pretty good. From here, start to create a little bit of mobility, a little bit of movement in the spine. We're going to bring the chest forward over top of the hands into our cobra pose. Now, different cobras, different heights. You may start even a little bit lower. Just taking the hands off, feeling a tightness through the lower back. Feel it strengthen and turn on. Shoulders lift back, chest lift forward. And then pressing the chest back to the mat, lifting the hips. You come back through child's pose. Flowing through. Start off with the hands just above the mat. Use the lower back. Exhale. Back into child's pose. And as the spine warms, it gets a little bit stronger. You can start pressing into the hands and lifting a little bit higher. But go with what works for you today. Good. Excellent. I feel a little bit of warmth, a little bit of work happening through the lower back. To increase that strengthening work, what we're going to do is come all the way forward, down onto the mat. Extend the hands long. Work through to our locust pose, which is on the inhale. Peeling the shoulders back, lifting with the heart, lifting with the chest. Extend through the back of the neck. Gazing down at your mat. You can spend, let's say 5 to 8 breaths here. That's probably enough. And then releasing back down. Come down over onto the ear. And just take a minute to recuperate. Rest and absorb some of the benefits that we created. Once again, probably a set of 3 will work. Forehead back to the center. Inhale. Lift through the chest. Squeeze a collarbone together. Shoulder blades start to move towards each other. And extend to the crown of the head. Good. Exhale. Come down onto the opposite ear. And if that feels all right, only if that feels all right, you may extend the hands forward. Do the same, but into our Superman pose. So inhale. Keeping just the belly on the mat. Extending through the toes, extend through the fingers. That's really good. That's Strengthening through the lower back, really strong. Shouldn't feel any pain here. And exhale, release. Good. Take a little bit of a break, have a few breaths. You may even come back down into child's pose and lengthen that back. Let's take a moment for it to settle, relax, and come back again. The next pose, into our Sphinx pose. Take the shoulders this time, right over top of the elbows, hands out front. From here, without lifting them, we're going to take the elbows back to the hips. So we extend. You can feel your upper back switch on and lengthen, extending through the crown of the head. And we're trying to squeeze the hips towards the elbows and the elbows towards the hips. It doesn't look like I'm doing too much, but I can certainly feel it through the upper back. You can even see me shaking a little bit. And you can switch on as much as you want here. Once again, shouldn't feel any pain. Certainly a little bit of tightness, maybe a little bit of strength, but certainly no pain. Exhale, release. Once again, you can do a set of 3. You can do between 5 and 8 breaths. Press yourself back through child's pose. Lengthen through all that work you've just done. Allow the forehead to release down to your mat. Excellent. Good. Just have one more for you. What we call thread the needle. We're going to open once again through the back, extend through the shoulder, lifting high. And on the exhale, take the hand long and reach lower down onto the ear. The back starts to crack and readjust. Once again, 5 to 8 breaths. Continue extending through the fingers and keep that left hand pressing down into the mat. Good. From here, press down through the left. Come back through tabletop. We'll do the opposite side. Inhale, reaching high, open through the chest, stack the shoulders, and exhale, lower all the way down onto the ear, reach through the back of the hand. Keep the hips lifted, and 5 to 8 breaths on this side. Good. Fantastic. That was a few different postures, a few different movements that allow increased space, increased movement through the chest, through the upper back, open you up again and relieve that pressure that's happening in the lower back. So well done today. Thanks for joining me on the mat. Come back next time. Make sure you share, make sure you like, make sure you comment, feedback, whatever. Tell me what you like, tell me what you don't like. We'll get it done. Until we see you on the mat next time, take care.